What's going on, guys? Mr. Clasher here. Welcome back to another Clash Royale video. In today's video, guys, I'm going to be talking about Christmas chests and a brand new Titan arena and kind of give my own opinions on whether they should be inside the game and how they could work inside the game and everything. So we're going to watch a couple of replays live. So we're going to go to TV Royale and we're going to watch some replays. So first of all, a Christmas chest. Basically, a Christmas chest would be, maybe Supercell can give you the Christmas chest maybe a couple days before Christmas, maybe on Christmas Eve, maybe on Christmas Day, maybe a couple days to a week before. It just depends. And what I think of Christmas chest is it's a couple things. First of all, it could give you a ton of cards, like brand new cards you don't have or cards you don't have much of. That could be useful just because if you're, been kind of wanting that, I don't know, Hog Rider, you could possibly get like, 15, 20 Hog Riders or 40 Hog Riders, just depends. Or it could be useful for maybe getting tons and tons of gold, like 20k gold, 30k gold, or maybe a 40k gold. I don't know, because I think a Christmas chest could be useful because it is, Christmas, and it's a pretty, people get presents, and it's a pretty cool thing to have a chest like that. And it could be something special that usually you don't get, like, 40k gold, 30k gold in a chest. You usually don't get that in Supercell, in Clash Royale for sure. And personally, I think that would be useful. Those are the main two things that I'm really gonna, touch on Christmas chests. And maybe there is a limit on how many you can get. Maybe it's only just one, or maybe it's two, one on Christmas Eve, one on Christmas Day, or it just varies how many you get and how many battles. It could be just something like that, or it could give you something else. Instead of gold, it could give you like 50 gems, or 25 gems, or 75 gems. Just depends how lucky you get. So personally, I think that could be very useful inside the game, and personally, I think pretty much every single player inside the game would love this feature, because a lot of players, play Clash Royale, and especially during Christmas time, it's going to be crazy. I know during Christmas time, we're going to be getting massive amount of updates. I'm guessing like a huge update. Themes are going to change for sure, and like in Clash of Clans as well. So maybe we can get, maybe some new skins, something like that. So the second thing is a brand new arena, and it's kind of interesting to talk about because I'm in Legendary Arena. I passed over 4,000 trophies, and I still think there should be a new arena. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. A Legendary Arena is pretty fun. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty cool to be in. But for players that are above 35, but I was going to say above 4,000 trophies, should get this special Titan arena. Now, there's been some talk about Jungle Arena, Rainforest Arena, like a Water Arena, just kind of stuff like that. And I've been kind of thinking that Titan Arena would be probably the coolest because in Titan Arena, it's going to be a new design, just a new look and everything. And I personally think that players that are above 4,000 trophies get their own arena because, 3,000 trophies plus, it's a pretty big gap. I mean, there's going to be a lot of players that are going to be, I guess I should say, there's going to be a lot of players in Legendary Arena like there is right now. And I think there should be an arena that separates players that are really high, like 4,000 plus trophies, to the players that are above 3,000 trophies. I think there should be a separation just because, Legendary Arena is pretty cool, but I think players that are above 4,000 and some 5,000 trophies kind of get bored of the arena. Now, don't get me wrong, every arena is very unique inside the game, and I personally love every single one of those arenas, from Arena 1 to Arena, 9, Legendary Arena. So I personally think it's all good, but a Titan Arena would be very useful, and it's going to be kind of like a cool kind of design where it's going to be all medieval maybe times, or maybe it's going to be like Rome times where it's like, I don't know, something Titan, something that represents that you are truly a really good player and truly have skill inside the game. So, personally, guys, both of those things would be very, very cool to see and very, interesting to see if they do actually come out. Now, the chances of both of those coming out are pretty unlikely, but I just wanted to state it in the video that the features would be pretty sweet if they did actually come out. And I know a lot of my subscribers and I know a lot of players would love those features inside the game. because, you know, who doesn't love a chest that gives you 30,000 gold or 40,000 gold, or, you know, gives you 100 gems? That would be so cool. I mean, it's like, let's say you only get one, you know, a Christmas chest. It's still, you know, a special thing, and you still can get some really good stuff out of it. So, yeah, anyway, in the comment section below, tell me what you guys think about any of those things I said. Maybe there's going to be a new arena we can see. Maybe not. It's going to be interesting what we see in the next month or 2 months. But I think this is going to be a huge, huge winter update for Clash Royale, because I don't think I've seen a huge winter update for Clash Royale. So it's going to be interesting how it goes, because in Clash of Clans you get, you know, snow and everything, and, you know, you just get a couple of cool features. But in Clash Royale, I'm yet to see winter update or Christmas update. So anyway, in the comment section below, tell me what you guys think about the crown chest, not the crown chest, the Christmas chest, and the Titan Arena. Both of those would be a really, really cool feature inside the game. And personally, I just think Supercell could do it. They have the power to do it. The community would like it. But the chances of getting, you know, all of that in are probably not likely. So anyway, hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, make sure you guys smash the like button. That would really mean a ton. And as always, I'll see you all on the next video.